Last time on the Weeb After Hour, Ace Attorney. Come now, Worthy. I understand this is a difficult time for you. But why don't you just be a good little boy and keep your pretty little mouth shut?
My name is Edgeworth. I will not come now.
I'm sorry. All the edge jokes we've done to us is so serious.
It's all coming to this, huh?
Yeah.
That was the best one.
Ka-chink. Open sesame.
What is going on, my Weeb and Weebettes? So welcome back to another episode of the Weeb After Hour. Tonight I have with me Lance.
Hey guys.
Plinchy.
Hello.
And myself, Peter. Last time on the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, we got through our first section of the last trial. Emma was on the witness stand, and we learned pretty much what happened that fateful night that Neil Marshall was murdered. Somehow, some way, it was Emma this entire time who accidentally or purposely killed Neil Marshall. Probably
Definitely accidentally, 100% accidentally.
And that was the big reason why Lana wanted us to stop investigating through all this. Crowd was in an uproar, so we had to take a recess. But let's get back into it and see where we go next on this trial. Wow, that was a 2-hour ordeal. 1206 District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Sorry, Edgeworth. I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Don't worry about it. This is my problem, not yours. Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals.
The new boyfriend.
Oh, guess I am. I'll come back later.
Oh. Wait, Detective Gumshoe. What is it? Come back, boy. Come here. Come here.
You want to know, huh? You've got a lot of nerve, pal. Making a detective run all around while on duty. And to top it off, you call me here. I've seen happier people in funerals.
I think Alana's having you run errands again.
Let me tell you, this is the last time, pal. Here,
what?
She asked me to give this to you if there was a break in today's trial.
Evidence law? Edgeworth was talking about this just the other day.
You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rule 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. Is that right, Mr. Wright?
Huh? That seems so.
You could at least study some evidence law, really. Boy, what are you gonna do if I get accused of something? The chief prosecutor also wanted me to give you a message. Fuck you.
A message? Oh, well, I kinda earned that one.
He just clenches his fist and punches you in the face. Consider it delivered. She said, if you're planning to take him on, you're gonna need this book.
Him? I guess I'll need to give this book a thorough reading in the last 2 seconds I got.
Yep. You're really gonna throw the book at him, huh? Doesn't look like that book will do you any good now, though. All that's left is the chief prosecutor's sentence.
That's where you run, detective.
Huh? Haven't you figured it out yet? Why I'm still sitting in that prosecutor's seat? Despite all these allegations being thrown at me. Mr. Edgeworth.
I like that hair.
The real trial today hasn't begun yet. What? What else is there left to do? We've spent 5 fucking hours on this thing. Your credibility's been all but ruined with this forged evidence you were unaware of. And when Skye found out she's unwittingly caused a man's death. And now, you're telling me you want to do more? You've got to be kidding me, pal.
You're missing the point, detective. Lana didn't murder Detective Goodman. She merely stuck a knife into his dead body. That means the real killer is still out there.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. He's the one that fired your ass yesterday.
Oh my god. What?
And we're going to expose him, no matter what it takes. Down, boy, down. Down, boy.
Down, boy, down.
Oh, okay. You listen to Edgeworth when he says it. This case hasn't hurt too many people. Or this case has hurt too many people. It's time to bring it to an end.
Could hurt more.
Let's
All
bring
right.
Emma more.
12:52.
She's only
Courtroom
begun to
night.
hurt. God, look at fuckface came back into the prosecutor chair.
Holy shit.
Still pretty though.
Court will now
Boy,
reconvene
that
for the
bastard
trial
is
of Miss
pretty.
Lana Skye. Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
the inquiry committee is planning to impose harsh penalties for your actions.
I accept them with grace. Thank you for the news, Your Honor.
Yes, well,
I put it with the rest.
normally this is where the prosecution calls forth a witness. But,
Jesus.
this
Okay.
isn't easy to say. You see, there is some concern that you, Mr. Edgeworth, may have,
Struck a bargain. You think I may have manipulated the witnesses?
I didn't say that.
That's what
It's
I
just,
thought.
you see, everyone has been talking and
Oops.
Very well, Your Honor. I have a solution.
a solution.
That being the case, the prosecution will allow the defense to call forth all further witnesses.
What? But there's no precedent for what you're proposing.
Undeniably, this is an unusual arrangement, but a very effective one. It would prove that I haven't struck any deals with the witnesses.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
Unbelievable. Edgeworth has found a way to continue the trial. Very well. The defense accepts the prosecution's proposal.
Then it's settled. The, defense may now call forth the next witness.
Mr. Wright. You do realize this is your last chance. If you call the wrong witness, this trial is as good as over.
The defense calls. The time's finally come to bring out the real murderer.
Goodman.
I always knew
What?
it was you. I always knew it was you. Wow, you're really young.
Wow. Wonder what happens if you pick somebody else and you're just like, what the fuck are you talking about
Just-
now?
Insta kills me. Damon Gant. The defense calls Damon Gant to the stand.
Damon Gant? What does he have to do with anything?
What do you mean? Everything
Bruh,
happened
that
in
was
his
in
room.
his office.
As a defendant's partner 2 years ago, Mr. Gant has first-hand knowledge of the crime. I feel we should hear what he has to say about it.
Hmm.
You're not doing this thing where you're going to accuse the witness of being the murderer again, are you?
Yep.
As luck would have it, he should still be in the courthouse. He would also be the least likely to have been manipulated by me in any way. Wouldn't you agree, Your Honor?
Yup. Yep, true. All right,
Yup.
bailiff, please escort Mr. Gant to the stand.
Oh, yuck.
Right away, Your Honor. Witness, please state your name and occupation, you son of a bitch.
I was getting pink bear, you fuckers. What is this? Some kind of practical joke? I was just on my way to lunch.
Pinkberry.
Holy shit.
Your name and occupation, sir.
Worthy, are you sure you want to do this? I could kill you later, you know that, right?
Get in line. Your name and occupation.
So, you want to play hardball, huh?
Please, Mr. Gant.
Fine. My name is Damon Gant. I'm the acting chief of police. Now then, Chief Gant, the court requests us to hear your testimony. Oh, righto. What's with the grim face? First, let's clear up this SL9 incident. Oh, you mean that time when Lana's sister murdered that prosecutor? Personally, I think it's been made pretty clear already. There are still some things unaccounted for. Oh? Like what? Like the role you played in all of this. I knew you were in that suit of armor. Son, either you're very brave or very foolish. Foolish, I'm the foolish one. You are aware, of course, that a police chief has all kinds of weapons at his disposal.
Is that a threat?
Weapons?
Your Honor, he's threatening us again.
Sure. I'll kill all of you fuckers, just like Joe
He just
Dark
openly
did.
stated he would slaughter us.
Sure. Take my testimony, for example. I don't have to give it if I don't want to. What? Is that true, Ref?
I'm afraid so. The chief of police has the right to refuse to testify. What?
Of course, such an action carries with it certain risks. Like damning yourself.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm not here to hinder your trial. Just remember, if this turns out to be a big waste of time, don't say I didn't warn you.
Very well. The witness may now begin his testimony.
That's on that incident. As I recall, Neo and I were questioning him that day. To make a long story short, we slipped up. That power outage didn't help either. I just left the door open. When I went to my office, I found Lana there. Apparently she had already arranged the crime scene. As you can see, I had nothing to do with the forgery. Okay.
Is that when Dark was arrested?
Him? He was lying on the floor unconscious.
Yeah.
When Emma sent Neo flying, it seems Dark bumped his head.
Quarter pocket.
I see. Everything seems pretty clear-cut.
If the police chief has the right to refuse to testify, then I better hit him hard and fast. He said something about forgery, right? I can present the evidence list that I found from his desk.
Yeah, that he
Yeah.
kept.
That he kept, and that's half of it. I mean, I have
Do you have proof
have
this
that.
came from my safe?
this. I have the piece of jar
You got so much
from his,
shit on you, man. Where even
his
start,
safe.
man?
Yeah, he's claiming that he had nothing to do with it, but everything was in his locker.
Why? Why was it in your locker? Why didn't you just get
Here we
rid
go.
of it?
As you can see, I had nothing to do with the forgery.
Blackmail so that he could reveal that Emma was the murderer.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, that's totally it. He was using that against Lana this whole time.
And then be able to puppeteer her the entire time. But then,
Yeah.
why kill Goodman at the end then? Was he like getting close to figuring out what truly
Everyone
happened?
was trying to find out what actually happened. Yeah, and
Huh.
Goodman probably had an inkling because he was the one that asked
Emma
Emma
to draw.
the picture. He
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
submits it
He's
to
seen the most evidence.
Gant. Yeah, so he would have the biggest. He would be the closest to finding out. They probably
Also, we
Gant
do
probably
this
knew that.
thing Where we just kill people when we give them too many raises, and then we can hire someone lower paying to replace them. It's very normal.
It's okay, Lance. It's okay. Breathe. Just breathe. I guess that's like one of the things, like keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer, right? Like he got rid of everyone except Goodman, kept him close an eye on him until he knew he had to strike.
Yeah.
You claim you had nothing to do with the forgery. But I'm afraid that I'm afraid that is a claim you cannot back up.
Breathe, son.
I cannot. Explain yourself. Several pieces of evidence were found in your office. Really? 777777 was your fucking lock pin?
How egotistical
Dumbass.
are you, you idiot?
Yeah.
Take this list, for example.
That's the list Emma Skye drew her picture on.
This was discovered in your desk. You son of a bitch, you were at my desk. Not only that, but a piece of this jar that was sitting in your office was found inside your safe.
You son of a bitch, you digging
It was found where?
You see, Chief Gant? These articles of evidence uncovered in your office are both concrete proof that you also played a part in this illegal investigation.
Chief Gant, what's the meaning of this?
I have to kill every single one of you guys in here.
You're all under arrest.
Here's a defense attorney who may even rival Worthy. So you admit to it then, that you were involved in the forgery. Who, me? Or do you mean you? What?
Oh.
Me? Why would I have
the
anything to
evidence
do with
law.
that?
Oh my god.
Well, you were the one who snuck into my office when you found this evidence. Prosecutors aren't the only ones capable of forging evidence, you know. Defense attorneys can do so too. Isn't that right, Righto?
However, Detective Gumshoe was present during the investigation.
Worthy, my boy. Not even detectives are exempt from the law. Not even police chiefs are exempt from the law. Rest assured, Dick will receive his due punishment.
Don't punish Dick. What?
I'm gonna edge him so hard.
You wouldn't.
What? Detective Gumshoe's salary drops any further, he'll end up paying to work.
You're just gonna get
Yes,
fired.
well, in light of the detective's presence, please give us your testimony regarding these pieces of evidence found in your office and their relation to the forgery that took place at the crime scene.
My. Kids these days no longer know how to put two and two together.
Evidence of forgery.
Let's see. What was it now? A jar fragment and a list? For all I know, you could have planted them in my office.
That's fair.
Anyway, you can't prove when those pieces of evidence were discovered. If they were found after Dark was convicted, then they're worthless. There's no reason I participated in a forgery. Rearranging the crime scene wouldn't help me out in any way.
It was on your side of the office. Mr. Wright,
You're right. Yes, Your Honor.
when investigating the crime scene, you should have been more careful to observe protocol.
You do understand that I am the chief of police, right? There will be consequences for Gumshoe.
Everything you do, I will punish Gumshoe.
Okay, sorry, Gumshoe. Indeed, I believe I will press charges on Gumshoe, so you won't make the same mistake again.
My apologies, Chief, but would you mind waiting until tomorrow for that? Today is, well, you know.
Taco Tuesday!
Taco Tuesday.
Alright, Uji. In return, though.
I know, that place, right?
The fuck?
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Some secret blowjobs going on?
Taco
We're
Tuesday.
just treating judges treating Gant out to dinner? Or at a bar?
Oh,
Yeah.
I better hope so. Huh. What are these guys? Telepathic? Okay, finally getting the cross-examination here. For all I know, you could have planted them in my office. You're right there.
I think we have to
Can't
hit it from
prove-
the angle of his last line was, "There's no reason for me to have done forgery." We have to hit it from why it would benefit him to be involved.
Yeah.
Well, Plinchy brought up the fact that, like, what was it when he said rearranging the crime scene? Technically, it was on his side, not Lana's side.
Yeah. Basically what Lance was saying, that this benefits him because it was on his side of the office, so if he can get it to only look like it was, you know, like there's less that he has to deal with.
Really, Chief Gant. At the very least, there is one very large benefit you reaped from all this. Oh? I wasn't aware. What is this benefit? That would, of course, be the position you have, Chief of Police.
Oh.
The resolution of the SL9 incident secured your promotion to Chief. That in itself is sufficient motive. Oh, that's a good one. Huh? Do you really think I'm that incompetent? What do you mean? Even without that case, I was already in line to become the next chief. I killed the last one. The resolution of SL9 merely sped up the inevitable a little. Is that true, Edgeworth?
Yes, he was going to be made chief anyway.
Ah! Be careful when pointing that finger, or you might wind up being the one pointed at, with the gun in your face.
So that means there's only one possible motivation for you to commit forgery. If you didn't do it for yourself, then you did for someone else.
Don't be silly, Worthy. You know me better than that. There are only 3 people I look out for. Me, myself, and I.
And the Lord.
Now fuck him, I'm better than him.
Oh,
There.
shit.
It's out in the open now. I killed them. Udgy, would you mind if I change my testimony a little?
By all means, please do.
I wouldn't be anyone's accomplice if there was nothing in it for me. I don't know what you mean by that. Nothing in it for you. Sorry, but the only person I care about is yours truly. That girl, Lana's little sister, was it? If you think I felt sorry for her, you better think again.
You're right. You don't feel sorry for anyone.
Be tough on crime and tough on people. That's how I was raised.
Damn, Skippy. You seem to be lax enough on yourself, though.
Oh, that's a good one, Worthy.
Oh my god, is that meaty impacts his hand slapping?
Oh, absolutely. No, I think butt cheeks. Could there have been something in it for him? Given his selfishness, what would he have helped someone out? Oh yeah, Lana, right?
Yeah, your chief prosecutor?
True.
Yeah.
You might not help out anyone for their sake, but if it would benefit you, you might decide to assist someone.
Mr. Wright. It appears you're positively determined to portray the chief as a nice man who likes to lend people a hand.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
Very well then. Who is this person you believe Chief Gant may have helped forge evidence? What the fuck?
Minx
The person
wasn't
that-
even in the in the police yet.
Where's the blue badger?
Chief Prosecutor Lana Skye, the defendant.
I believe it's quite obvious in light of the circumstances. Literally the only circumstance. Emma Skye fell victim to an unfortunate series of events. Who would want to help her more than her own sister, Lana? And as for the Chief Gant, he would also have reason to help Lana if she asked him to. That reason, of course, is self-profit.
Self-profit? What do you mean?
After the SL9 incident was resolved, Lana Skye was appointed chief prosecutor at the prosecutor's office. The person who arranged this job change? was you, Chief Gant.
But how would he profit from all of this?
I just want her out of my office. I want that whole place to myself.
He would be able to use the chief prosecutor as his puppet. Essentially, he would acquire unchecked authority over all investigations.
Do you mean to tell me that despite the chief's formidable appearance, he plays with puppets? Oh no, Judge. Oh,
Fired.
wait. You must mean puppet, as in someone forced to do his bidding. Never mind.
Admit it, Chief. You assisted Lana Skye in forging evidence. Your motive? To appoint her as chief prosecutor so you could control her. Righto, my boy. You have quite an imagination. Let me ask you something. What? Do you have any proof of this? That I controlled Lana? For example, is Lana testifying that I've done such a thing? Lana. She's keeping quiet to protect Emma. There's no way she'd testify against Gant.
I'm afraid without any proof, this all amounts to nothing more than mere conjecture.
Unless... that is also what happened in this incident.
This incident? Which one would that be?
Of course, I'm talking about the murder of Detective Bruce Goodman. The chief prosecutor has been acting strange throughout this entire trial. This is new art. Hello? Almost as if someone has been controlling her.
Yeah, what?
When
Why
did
did
that
you
art
suddenly
come
get
out?
this art?
Yeah, it's really badass.
Worthy, you better watch that sweet tongue of yours. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
I don't like the way you talk to me.
Just what do you mean?
What he means, Your Honor, is that Chief Gant is involved in the murder of Detective Goodman. Not only that, but the Chief is now making Lana take the rap to cover up his involvement.
What?
Wow, that actually makes perfect sense. Let's get him guilty.
He's a man in power. Order! Order! I said order!
Fuck that guy, he cut in front of me in the pink berry.
God. Mr. Wright, you can't be serious.
Just keep accusing all your witnesses of being murderers.
This is an affront to the highest ranking officer in our law enforcement agency. To accuse the chief of police of blackmail and murder, it's like you want to die. That's it. It's not impossible, Judge.
It's really not possible. You should, if you're really lawful neutral, you know that's not possible.
Oh, Judge.
Your Honor, I was merely reiterating what Mr. Edgeworth said in an easier to understand language.
No. It's too late, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
There's no turning back for us now. We're gonna double team this fucker.
It looks like he's the one who's decided to go through with this.
Can you prove this, Mr. Wright? That the chief, a high-ranking officer of the law, is involved in this murder?
Good question.
Regardless of his rank or title, Chief Gant is just a man.
Hey. I resent that.
The question is he a criminal? I believe the evidence will tell.
I see. Alright then. Let's see what Mr. Wright's got, and it better be good. Show us this evidence that ties Chief Gant to the murder of Detective Goodman.
This one? Because it has his numbers on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can
This
think
is
of.
the ID card list.
Yes, the one that shows who entered the evidence room on the day of the crime. There was one ID on the list we couldn't determine the owner of yesterday. 777-7777. Sorry, but there's no way you can prove that's my card number. It's your number. You
What?
fucker.
How do you know that?
The safe in Chief Gant's office that I sneaked in with Detective Gumshoe requires a code to open. A 7-digit code.
7 digits. You don't mean this idiot used his ID card as his fucking
You're the kind
password.
of guy that uses one password for all of your accounts, aren't you?
That's irresponsible.
And that's why he's a killer. I'm afraid so, Your Honor. The code was 777-7777. The same as the same as the remaining ID card number on that list. Chief Gant, you entered the evidence room on the day of the crime.
Why didn't I put more passwords?
Order! Chief Gant, what do you have to say?
Nothing. The defense search of my office was in violation of regulations.
And I will demand Mr. Wright be punished to the maximum extent of the law.
Oh man, we're in the jail.
You can share a bunk with him in prison, Gant. Right now, this
No!
court demands an examination from you. I'm gonna win it all, baby. Winner takes all. History is written by the victor. About the use of this ID card.
Chief Gant, so you admit it. You entered the evidence room on the day of the crime.
What about it? I'm chief of police. Whether it's the evidence room or the bathroom, what's the difference? I can
shit
go
where I want.
anywhere I want. I shit here, I shit there,
Shit in
I shit
Gumshoe's locker?
everywhere.
Why the fuck
Yeah.
not, right?
Only Gumshoe's locker, by the way.
No, you need an ID. You need the fingerprint to open Gumshoe's lock.
Gant, you broke into Gumshoe's locker, didn't you? Tell me. When you entered the room, were you alone?
I always go to the bathroom alone, as I do with the evidence room.
I don't like this metaphor you keep hanging on
That's
to.
weird. Yeah, it's really weird, dude. Detective Goodman wouldn't have happened to be with you that day, would he? Of course not. Why would he be? I hadn't seen him in days. You hadn't seen him in days? Chief Gant, I'm afraid you just undone yourself. On that day, you had to have met with Detective Goodman.
What do you mean? This trial's purpose is to determine Lana Skye's guilt.
No, it isn't, Your Honor. This trial's purpose is to determine the truth. If Chief Gant met the victim on the day of the crime, then we need to determine one thing. What transpired during the meeting?
In that case, Mr. Wright, I'm going to have to ask you for evidence. Show us proof that the victim went to meet Chief Gant on the day of the crime. Someone literally told us that.
Yeah.
Did
Oh my
they?
god, listen. Well, I remember we were talking to either Lana or Gumshoe or Edgeworth. They were like, Chief Gant was calling people around. Can only be submitted to the chief of police. Oh my god, that's
Goodman's
it.
last item report. There it is.
Oh my god.
That's a weird rule for a lost item report, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a little too weird.
That has to be it.
Anyways, it's okay.
Detective Goodman lost his ID card on the day of the crime.
Or to be more accurate, Jake Marshall stole it.
So Detective Goodman filled out a lost item report. He would have had to give that report to the chief of police. Yet you are in possession of the report and everything else that was in my goddamn safe. Which means you can't be sure if he filed it. He filed it, How do I know, you ask? Because he needed to enter the evidence room that day.
He needed to.
Yes, to transfer the evidence out.
Oh.
Detective Goodman took the form to you, Chief Gant. Then you accompanied the detective to the evidence room. Oh, is that why he like scribbled it off? Because he's like, Chief Gant's like, no, it's okay. Come with me. We'll use my card.
I'll just.
You're wasting paper. I accompanied him. There's no other way the murderer and Detective Goodman could have entered the room. Hold on. Let me guess what you're going to say next. I, the chief of police, murdered poor Goodman. Yeah, exactly. Yep, pretty much.
Yo-ho?
Yo-ho?
Wait. The chief didn't necessarily need to accompany him to the evidence room. He could have just lent him his ID card.
Yes. Now that you mention it, I believe I might have done something of the sort.
Yeah? Did you? Sorry, but that's not possible.
What?
According to the record, your card was only used once. Yet you showed us your ID card earlier. If you had really lent it to Detective Goodman,
It would have been on his person. Yeah,
it would have been found on his body.
makes sense.
Oh, what the fuck
Divine
was that?
punishment.
Chief Gant, you didn't.
The murder was most likely a spur-of-the-moment crime, for no one in their right mind would choose the police department as a place to commit murder.
Once you felt totally safe.
After the murder, you contacted Lana at the prosecutor's office. Why? To dispose of Detective Goodman's body, of course.
You're forgetting, Mr. Wright, that the victim's body was discovered in the prosecutor's office's parking lot.
He sent Edgeworth home.
How did he manage to move it there?
I was at the police department the entire day, you know.
And everyone's aware that Lana stayed at the prosecutor's office after the ceremony.
Everyone except me, it seems. Still, you're the chief of police. You have an entire police force at your disposal. Oh, so you think I just ordered an officer to do it? Hey, you. Take this here dead body over to the prosecutor's office. I'm gonna demote you, Detective Gumshoe, if you don't do it for me. Chief Gant, you left all the evidence we need to prove how you moved the body to the prosecutor's office. And all this time I thought it was a useless clue just taking up space.
How could Chief have moved the body? Mr. Wright, show us this evidence.
To move the victim's body, Chief Gant used this.
The parking ticket?
That's
Does this Edgeworth's car?
Pass it. Yeah. Wait, what? I saw Gant somewhere. I was on a past case Edgeworth brought back to his office by chance. Gant's request. Okay. I just saw Gant's name. I was just still trying to remember. But yeah, I was looking for the parking stub. And this is how he moved Detective Goodman's body.
A parking stub? Miles Edgeworth.
You mean?
The body was found in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Did you forget that your car was used, Edgeworth?
Sorry, I have so many of those cars, I forget which one's which.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god. You rich bastard. I can't afford a burger. I think it's obvious what happened. The body was moved by that car.
Not my 7th Lamborghini. You mean I carried the victim's body?
Hells yeah. Precisely so.
But wait, even you know, I didn't plan on returning to my office after the ceremony finished that day.
But you did return. Tell me, why? Because Lana called for you.
I was asked to go by Chief Gant, no less. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office.
Wait, the screwdriver? Wait.
Yeah,
hold
it's
on.
like totally unrelated.
Yeah, just
But that's
super
how-
like minuscule.
Evidence from a past case of Edgeworth brought back to his office by Gant's request. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like
So
that's what you do. You take evidence away, and then Chief Gant is known to be like, do this and don't ask questions.
Yeah, you're gonna do it whether
Interesting.
you want to or not.
Mhm.
So the parking
I think
stop
this is-
or the screwdriver would have worked in that case then,
Yeah, I think.
because it would
think
force
so.
him to come back to his office.
Mhm.
In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
Interesting. So you see, what you were really taking to the prosecutor's office wasn't the screwdriver, but the victim's body in your trunk.
Woo. Dark. Detective Goodman's body was carried in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Yes, unless, of course, you have another explanation, Chief. Why else would you have asked Mr. Edgeworth to transport evidence from a closed case? Yeah. There's only one plausible explanation. To transport the body to your accomplice, Miss Lana Skye.
That makes so much sense.
Oh, yeah?
Order! What's going on here? Is there no room for rebuttal to the defense's outrageous accusations?
Think back to the photograph Miss Starr took at the prosecutor's office. This was not a photo of the body being stuffed
Oh,
in the
typo.
trunk to be taken away.
Defense.
It was exactly
what's wrong
the
with you?
opposite. It was exactly the opposite.
Yo. Here's a photo of the body being taken from the trunk.
Chief Gant, please say something.
I believe your time's up.
My time's up.
Sorry, Righto, but I'm having lunch with the District Attorney General after this. We have to get going if we're making it in time for the early bird special. But the cross-examination isn't finished yet. Remember what I told you earlier? A police chief has all kinds of weapons at his disposal. Weapons? Like the right to refuse to testify. I'm invoking that right now. On my right to the Second Amendment, I can shoot you right now.
What? This is not a right to be casually invoked. There are certain risks to be considered. Let him do it.
So you're going to just run away after all this?
Run away. Don't make me laugh, Worthy. I stabbed old Goodman. That's what you're saying, right?
He said
If you had
it.
any... Damn it. But if you have any conclusive evidence, you would have presented it by now. Well, You think I had Lana dispose of the body? If so, then show your proof and get it over with.
I'll say it again, Mr. Wright. Damon Gant is the current chief of police. This court will not tolerate any accusations against him without concrete proof.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Your Honor.
do you have any concrete proof? Proof that Chief Gant murdered Detective Goodman and made Miss Skye dispose of his body.
Do I have any concrete proof?
What do we have?
I kind of don't. This is all like
Hold on. We got
assumptions I'm
Stuff.
making, right?
Have we looked into the book that Lana gave us?
the evidence law.
No,
Rule
everyone should
1.
be shown.
About the approval of the police
Yes.
department. Rule 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial.
That's
Okay.
it. That's all we get.
We'll probably use it
Nah.
to defend ourselves at some point.
It's the first one, right? No evidence should be shown without the approval of the police department. It still has to go through Gant. Or it has to go through
everything needs to go
his
through Gant.
everything.
Oh, at least to some degree through the police department.
Yeah.
What
I
about
guess not, right?
Wait, he wears gloves.
And?
Yeah.
The blood doesn't have fingerprints because whoever made that blood wore gloves.
Oh, that's
And
true.
Chief Gant is always wearing gloves.
I mean, anybody can wear gloves, but that's true.
Is that concrete though? What?
No.
How do we know he was wearing gloves that day?
Yeah. You just cycle back and say, you can't prove that I was wearing my gloves that day.
I don't think I have proof. This might be one of those I have to like take the L and then something happens.
That was a piece of cloth that we still haven't used yet with Emma's handprint.
Yeah, that one's weird, but that doesn't matter at this point, right? What we want to see is Detective Goodman. Yeah.
What's the blood?
Concrete
handprint?
proof. This one? This is on
Marshall's locker.
yeah.
The print had been wiped. Okay, that's his fingerprints.
Yeah, that one's done already, I think.
Yep. Fingerprint set, ID card, Lumino, switchblade, make them shoes. Yeah, there's really no concrete evidence that he did it and told Lana to do the deed.
Wait a minute. What is with that handprint on the badger's face? I swear to God, if there's nothing about that.
There's not. There's absolutely
What
not.
about
absolutely
the
not.
autopsy? Because he.
But it doesn't prove that he had anything to do with it, right? Just because he lost blood.
Well, if it was at 4 p.m., that was when Gant. This is the closest thing that ties. That's his ID. He went into the room.
Yeah.
I don't know if you think
Also,
so.
he lied too, and he was just like, "Hey, I could have just handed my card to him.
Right, and
right.
we already said that. Well,
Oh, that's
if
right.
you did do
It
that,
would have been on his body." Right. Oh.
Yeah. I think we might need a maybe Edgeworth had something.
We gotta get help from someone.
We have no proof yet.
It's no use showing evidence I'm not even sure of myself. No, Your Honor. At present, I have no conclusive evidence. See, Aji?
in that case, this court is forced to penalize you for your allegations against the chief.
What? Here's a tip. Never gamble when you can't afford to lose, righto? It seems that Lady Luck was on my side again today. Bang.
The sevens.
Okay, Aji. I'll leave the rest to you.
Oh.
Nope.
No, that was it.
I think I'm dead.
I warned you earlier, Mr. Wright. This is an affront to a senior officer in our nation's law enforcement agency.
Lady Luck, Maybe we should have a word with her.
Okay.
Mr. Edgeworth, what do you mean?
There's one lady who knows the real truth behind this trial.
Anna.
We haven't yet had the honor of hearing her testimony.
True. A lady who knows the truth. Another witness.
In the absence of conclusive evidence, the only other method of proof is testimony.
Yes.
But Chief Gant has invoked his right to refuse to testify.
There's still someone else, one more witness who can answer all the questions raised in this trial. Someone right in this very room.
Mr. Edgeworth, who is this person? Everyone is so stupid in this room.
It must feel so good being the only smart one in this room. Why are you asking me, Your Honor? Have you forgotten? The defense is the one calling witnesses today. You do it, Phoenix.
Aw.
Mr. Wright, does such a witness exist?
She may not be willing to tell the truth. But we can't just stop now. Yes, Your Honor. The defense calls forth
Yeah, the only
Miss
thing
Angel
here-
Star.
Time to cough it up. Yeah, the only thing holding Gant's testimony together is that Lana's defending.
Lana's
him,
not
so we
going
just
to
have
blab on
Yep.
him.
We have to convince Lana.
The
to turn on him.
defendant. Miss Lana Skye.
Oh boy, here we go.
We already know the truth about Emma too, so what are you holding back anymore?
Yeah. She was in the
Can't get any
underground
worse.
parking lot at 5:15 p.m. on February 21st. Her task? To dispose of the victim's body. In accordance with a certain someone's orders.
Mr. Edgeworth?
The prosecution has no objections, Your Honor.
Good, we're on the same page.
Very well. The court will now take its final recess for the day. In 15 minutes, we will reconvene to hear the defendant's testimony. This court is now in...
This might be Alana.
Hold on!
hold on. Is it?
I don't know. That's my guess. Oh, shit.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Hey,
Chief
I'm ready.
Gant, I thought you were going to eat.
No, I just wanted to kill everybody. Eat a nice, delicious snack beforehand. Bang, bang, bang.
Uh-oh.
Listen good, Lana. He's talking to Lana. I don't think you need me to tell you this, but if you accept Mr. Wright's claims, there will be terrible consequences. Bang, bang.
Everyone hearing this?
He's
Bang, bang.
threatening the witness to be
bang.
silent.
Bang, bang. That's right. I am.
That's right.
Your sister will be found guilty for Neil Marshall's murder.
Everyone see this blackmail?
This isn't good. Of course, you never support such outrageous claims anyway, right? Just something to think about. All right then, off to the Pinkberry. I've got a lunch date to meet. Bang bang.
Wow.
Okay, if there aren't any further objections,
Judge, what's the call on that?
this court is now in recess.
Bang bang.
Holy shit, what a fucking...
What the fuck do we do with this? All right, 2:04 p.m.
Looks like we managed to stay in the game.
It's weird that we're working together on this.
I know.
Yeah. Thanks for your help, Edgeworth.
That chief, he's something else, eh, pals?
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah. I'm not detective anymore.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah? Sorry about that.
Don't worry. I've already decided where to work now.
Yes,
I'm gonna
private
work
eye.
for Wright and Co. Hell yeah.
No! I don't even have the money to pay myself.
I'm gonna be a
No!
defense attorney at your office.
No! My office?
You're the one that got me fired.
Sure.
Oh.
It's only fair that you hire me now. I'll take the place of that top-knotted girl you used to work with. I'll give you your
Oh,
assistant,
no.
your right hand. I can
Oh,
also turn to
no.
busty woman too if I want to.
Please, no. Could you mean my dog?
I could be like a like a big Maltese or something. Mastiff or something. Still, looks like we're all out of moves now. Chief
God
Gant's
damn it.
done again. How is it he always gets the upper hand? It could be because he just is such a power player?
It's not fair. He has the right to refuse to testify.
Settle down, Wright. Remember what the judge said. Big Perry.
But Chief, that is not a right to be casually invoked. There are certain risks to be considered.
No, it's not pretty empty threats to me.
Risk. What did he mean by that?
It's simple. If the chief refuses to testify, the opposite also holds true.
You mean he forfeits his right to say anything too?
Who is it now?
Oh, it's you. Hey, you're back. Emma, are you okay?
Yeah, when I came to, I was in the medical office. I've been listening to the trial from the gallery.
So she heard everything that's been going on. Emma, I'm sorry for what I said before.
No, don't be. It was the truth. You know, it's funny. I almost feel somehow relieved.
Relieved.
Yeah. Now I finally know what really happened. To think that all this time, my sister was being blackmailed by that terrible man. And she did it all just to protect me.
Ever since her appointment as chief prosecutor, everyone who knew her said she's changed. Perhaps it was easier that way for her. What do you mean? What do you think I mean? To follow Chief Gant's orders.
Ah, sorry, pal. I wasn't paying attention.
She must have shut herself up deep inside. To force herself to do anything and everything the chief told her to do.
That must be why she became so cold.
It was all my fault. It's all because I murdered Mr. Marshall.
Hey, don't go blaming yourself now. If you want to blame anyone, blame society, pal.
Chief Gant may have ignored you. Chief Gant may be able to fool everyone else with his forgery. But he can't fool my memory. I remember now. I knocked Mr. Marshall into that armor that was so perfectly placed.
It felt good. It felt real good.
It was like sliding a knife right into its sheath. It was so perfect.
It was like butter.
Well, we better get back. It's time for the final act.
Emma, why don't you wait here?
No, I'm going with you. I want to be there. When Lana tells the truth.
Let's go, Wright. It's time to end this.
Wow, we're putting a lot of final words into this, huh?
Yeah.
All right. To be continued. So next time on the Weeb After Hour, we're heading into our final part of the trial and the final part of the game. Till then, we'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.